Okay. Oh wow, maybe the internet will work this time. You know what they say. Third time's a charm. Who says that? I say that. And I guess maybe genies say that a lot. Genies probably say that. And then they give you a demented third wish and, you know, ruin your shit. Ta-da! Oh yeah, this. We're almost there. I hope nothing interferes with this. Okay, Garrus is a little toasty, but he's fine.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac right now. Come on. Here, take her.
Shepard!
You gotta get out of here.
I can't stay behind.
Don't argue with me, Tally.
Don't leave me behind.
Kill us alive,
I
damn
need
it.
you to make it out of here alive, Tally.
Kill us alive!
Back to Rannick. Build yourself a home.
I have a home. Come back to me.
Go!
My silent stoic friend Garrus. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I don't need that.
God, they're all gone.
Did we get anyone to the beam?
Negative. Our entire force was decimated. It's too much. much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
Comms wiped out. All forces, retreat. Pull back! Pull back!
If I do photo mode, will it have any of the effects on? Kinda. Wow, that's cray. Oh no, your gun looks weird. Why does it look weird? Especially because I'm just walking. Is it like that? All no, it's fine there. Okay, let's try that again then. I sure hope my overload ability still works. Does it always take... I wonder if headshots do damage on that guy like usual. I should get getting so many bonuses. I used pistols the whole game. I have bonuses.
Holy shit. You did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protect it at all costs.
Checked it, damn it. Give it a good protect. Oh no. None of this seems kosher. This seems not cool, guys. Who's in charge here? I need to speak to someone's Menahir.
Shepard.
Oh, hey, what's up, Anderson? I feel you, man.
Anderson. You up here too?
Let me just crawl this direction vaguely.
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human
Shepard
remains
does
scattered.
like to move it, move it.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
Are we in the same hallway, maybe? Just
You think
in
they're making
different
the Reapers
parts?
here?
Look behind you.
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
Power hour. Power hour. Hey dude, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're well. I had a really long drive today, so I'm running on tiredness and adrenaline.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
You're literally like watching like the big like one of the big end parts of the game here, if you don't mind. Close your eyes for spoilers. Whoa.
Hold on. I see something.
Okay.
A control panel, maybe.
This is the electricity room. As you can see, they have too much electricity.
Anderson. Damn it.
Sorry, I'm so out of it today. I drove about 6 hours. I had a pregnant mama cat. I found her. She had 4 kittens. And I was trying to get rid of them. My boss from work said that she would take 2 of them. About a month or so ago, I drove 2 of the cats about 3 hours to her, and she liked them and enjoyed them. But she recently messaged me and told me that she can't keep them, and I don't want her to just give them to anybody. I'd rather rehome them well. So I offered to drive back and take them. So I drove 3 hours there and back the first time to gift her the cats, and then 3 hours there and back to get the cats each. So 12 hours total. 6 each day. Wow. But you know, it was worth it for these little kitties. But now I have a boatload of freaking cats in the house again.
Shepard. I can't.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
Yeah, Nickel. I have 7 cats because I had to bring some of them back home today, if you heard.
I warned you.
Looper, the
Control is
cat
means
hero.
to survival. Control of the Reapers.
Okay.
And of you, if necessary.
Sorry. Let me re-explain. I found a fat mama cat outside, and she was preggers. She had 4 kittens. So I have Marvel, Loki, the pregnant mama kitten, and then 4 kittens fell out of her. I needed to get rid of the kittens. My boss said she would take 2. I drove to Orlando and dropped off 2 about a month ago. And my boss said that she could not keep them anymore. They were not getting along with her current cat. And I didn't want her to just give them away or anything. I wanted to rehome them well. So I drove back to Orlando today and picked up the 2 cats, the 2 kittens. So I am loaded up on cats. I am neck deep in kitty cats. My main 2 cats are Marvel and Loki. I got Marvel because I was trying to think of a name for her, and she stepped on the remote control and she scrolled to Infinity War, and the first thing I said was, I'm like, Infinity, and I'm like, that would be a bitch to say every time, honestly. I can't do that. And I was just like, what about Marvel? And then she has a little Captain America tag, and she has a, she's little Captain Marvel, I guess, or little Miss Marvel, whatever. Then I have Loki because I found him he was adopted. I found him under a deck, so he's Loki. He's the adopted bro. I will also, and then Winter is Winter Soldier. Honestly, because when we found her, she would have been born in winter anyway. And she is missing her tail, like Winter Soldier is missing his arm. So, even though she's a little porker, she's a little football with toothpicks for legs, but she is Winter. Also, check out my stupid icons. I made some stupid freaking icons and added them. I've never had them before. They're all very dumb. Let me see if I can talk this guy down from the ledge.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
I'm so fucking tired.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined,
I guess my
there were some
emotes...
who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find.
It's kind of crazy how there's real names for things, and I somehow know none of them every time.
Look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again.
Yeah, there's Marvel. There's my stupid little orange ginger kitty as an icon. She scream. She scream.
Only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit.
I'm not gonna shoot my friend, man.
Destroy us.
There's no way you're gonna convince me to shoot my friend.
Opportunity? Never.
No way. Nickel, I see you there. I was gonna say if you're still around. I don't know if you can tell, especially on stream, because like stream quality and stuff. But I'm running the game with a reshade right now, which like bumps up the contrast and the colors, and I could do like fake bump mapping. It can do like extra shadows and illumination without really modding the game. So this is with the reshade on, and now I'm gonna hit the N key and shut it off right now. Here's what the base game looks like. You see how much more like pale it all looks? I guess this is the art direction, but the lighting is not really as good in the remake as the original trilogy to me. The graphics are better, but the lighting's not really. Now, I'm going to hit the N key again, and I'm going to turn on the reshade right now. The ginger cat that's secretly in... Oh, a Flurkin. And what's its little name? Goose. Goose. Honk, honk, honk. You didn't earn this power.
You're playing with things you don't understand.
You stole it like the
Power
gods,
you should be able
or
to
David
use.
in Prometheus.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because
Nickel, I would love to mod this game with the lighting mods and the texture mods, because there's a lot of high-res texture mods out there that people have made, like 4K ones. It would look really nice.
I've dedicated
But
my life to understanding
I have so much like
And I know with
anxiety.
certainty
Like it seems
the
so
crucible
daunting. I
will
can't do
allow
it.
me to
I
control
look at the modding thing and I touch it and I'm
then
like, I'm
what?
gonna fuck up my whole game. And I have a crazy
Look at
modded
the
Fallout.
power
I don't have it in me to fuck around with this for some reason. No, no, no. I don't want to shoot you. I'm a Paragon. I'm Paragon. You bitch. No,
what they did
you
to you.
bitch. You
I
bitch.
took what I wanted from them, made it my own.
Oh,
This
a patch
isn't
7
about
for
me
BG3
or
dropped.
you.
Is that the
It's about
mod
things so
support
much
patch,
bigger
or is
than
that the
all.
last patch?
He's wrong.
I know everyone's aching for the mod support stuff,
And who will you listen
like the
to?
official one.
An old
Oh,
soldier
that's
stuck in
sexy.
his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
I think it's really, I mean, it's crazy overpowered. Maybe there's balance mods now, but it's really funny when people are playing with like a party of 8 friends all on the same server, or more even. That makes Baldur's Gate absolutely fucking bonkers. Oh, that's cool. I saw they added some darker endings recently as well. I saw it on the Reddits, and I guess on the Reddits they linked over to the the twits.
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them,
But I can!
are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it.
I don't know if I have enough Paragon
Okay,
to get this guy to
They won't let you do it.
pull a Saren.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
You're
No.
indoctrinated. You're indoctrinated. You're the puppet.
The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
No, but I do.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
Now I could be the evilest
Not
dirge.
too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that.
Have either of you played dirge yet? Nickel or Game Chan?
They own you now.
I was in a party with a dirge, and man, things went sideways.
Everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Bro, put down the gun, okay?
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
Like that
That's
Weezer song?
not true.
The sweater song?
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold.
That's crazy, Nickel. That's
Don't
pretty
let them
cool. That's
control
pretty
you.
bomb. I'm at work sometimes and I see you pop up on like Steam or
I
Discord or
tried,
something
Chuck.
playing it. I don't know, and I see you a little playing your game. It's cool. I don't have as many hours as you or anything. Oh shit, he did it. He did it. If only someone had seen the signs. Anyway, that's pretty awesome, Nickel. I've only done 2, I believe. I got a little burned out. I think by the end of it, we had about 500 hours in it. It's hard for me to choose a game to play or focus on one. So that's why I'm like, let me play Mass Effect again forever.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Iconic.
Nice.
This is it,
Oh my
everyone.
gosh, yeah, no, see that is iconic. Game Chan, have you completed one full playthrough? I saw on your tubes you had gotten through some of the games, certainly. Nah, I'm not really a Fortnite kind of guy. I used to be into Overwatch, but I'm not really into like third-person shooters or the comp stuff these days. Not really into competitive, more into co-op. I used to be really into Halo and Overwatch, but honestly, the competitive stuff gives me a lot of anxiety these days. I can't focus on it. I can't shoot or anything. I don't
That's it.
want to think about
Crucible is done.
my team. I'd rather play co-op stuff like, I don't know, Left 4 Dead or Resident Evil 5 or Borderlands. Like cooperative, teamy kind of stuff. Portal 2 is good. Portal games. I let my Game Pass lapse finally. RIP in pieces.
Commander?
Oh, the audio's crazy. I'm sorry. Is it my lag? Bow, 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 bow.
We did.
I love it. Jurassic Park with that little flute.
Quite a view.
The recorder or whatever.
Best
So
seats
sorry
in the
about all
house.
that. But no, right now I'm like I hope it was still at least somewhat legible. Was it super fucked up, or could you at least
It's
understand?
like years since I just...
It sound like a robot.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson,
Bow, bow, bow.
stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good.
I have seen some people, rewind.
Thank you, sir.
Some people interpret that line from Anderson. I do kick ass for the Lord. Shepard has a giant cross tattoo on his chest. And stigmata tattoos on his hand. He's doing it now. But the "you did good, son" line from Admiral Anderson to imply that he is Shepard's actual father. And I'm like, how can you really get that from that line, you nuttos?
Nothing's happening.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, I was probably screaming.
It's gotta be something on your end.
Sorry, Hackett. I plugged the USB in, like, the wrong way, you know? I'm just having trouble getting it in up the right side up.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander,
I've seen it pop up several times where they're like, oh, has this been, like, noted anywhere else in the series? Or is this the first hearing of it? Because it's weird to put it at the end, blah, blah, blah. Hackett, can I get tech support? And with that, your router should be recycled. Hack it out. I should go. Honestly, I ate a chocolate edible like half an hour ago, so I'm just flying through space here with Shep. Ooh, Korean beef and rice. What is kimchi though? Do explain to me with my food illiteracy.
Wake up.
Wow, Star Child. How about a little word called please?
Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
Okay, Nickel, I'll give you that. It does sound really good, and I would be jealous like Game Chan is if it weren't for what I had for dinner tonight, which was a giant bowl of gruel.
The Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Oh my goodness, that might be too spicy for me. I actually had something too spicy for me for lunch today while I was just outside of Orlando, and I ended up not eating like half of it because it was burning the shit out of my tongue.
Solution?
But honestly, the
To what?
like saucy beef and delicious delicious rice sound really good together always. Like I could always go for a good rice, beef, and broccoli combo.
But we found a way to stop that from happening.
Hey, I think there might be a story in this game. I don't know. Maybe, guys.
Organic life?
No.
Oh, yeah,
we
that
harvest
could
advanced
potentially be
civilizations,
doable for
leaving
me.
the younger ones alone.
I know that I've had like some sour cabbage
Just as
stuff
we
and
left more
maybe
people alive
Korean,
the
what is
last
it,
time we were
bao?
here.
Killed the rest.
Sorry, excuse my accent. It's how you say ignorance. But I wasn't super into it just because I'm not.
I think we'd rather keep
I don't like
our
any
own.
fucking foods. Like I'll probably eat
No,
Mackey's
we
nugs for
can't.
life, but
Without us to stop it,
I eat stuff,
synthetics
it's
will
just-
destroy all organics.
I'm weird.
We've created the cycle so
When I heard
that
kimchi,
never
I think of that
happens.
green dude
That's
from
the
Chowder.
solution.
Kimchi. I'm not even pronouncing it right because I'm looking at fucking Shepard's high resolution fucking beard and nose pores over here. Hold on, let me shut off the reshade. Look, I could barely see your pores. Now let me turn on skin judgment mode. Kimchi. I am so sorry. I'm gonna go in the other room and Sudoku myself.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
You don't just lick Shepard's greasy, sweaty nose.
An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be
No,
the catalyst for
no,
peace
this Star
between
Child is
organics
failing.
and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
It's
In
pronounced
as much
Al.
as you are just an animal. I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
That's so funny, Nickel. Like,
But you were
they added
created.
that in the original
Correct.
cut. You could not shoot him; nothing would happen.
By ones who recognized
But enough
that
people
conflict
tried that they
would
added
always
it.
arise between synthetics and organics. organics.
Me, Brainspawn, and
I
Spooky
was first
all beat the
created to
game
oversee
in
the
like
relations between
a few days
synthetic
back
and
when it came
organic
out.
life,
We were so
to
pumped for it.
establish a connection.
I bought a TV to
But our
finish it.
efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
Let me spin you a yarn. The
Reapers?
year was 2012, I think.
Precisely.
I had a nice little HD TV, and I was playing Mass Effect. I bought it at the midnight release. I came home. I played it for a few hours. I was on Garrus's home planet, and my TV screen just goes blank, and it does not reboot at all. So, I don't know. It was like St. Augustine back then. It was so long ago. Walmart or something. Yeah, it was open 24/7. So I ended up driving to Walmart and buying a TV at like 1 or 2 in the morning to keep playing Mass Effect. And then after I beat the game, I returned the TV because there was like a 14 or a 30-day return policy on it.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them.
Very cool.
That you turned them into harbingers.
cool.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they
Very
were part of
cool.
the problem
Very cool.
themselves.
Very cool.
The flaws
Very
of their
cool.
organic reasoning
Very
could not
cool.
deceive us.
Very
They
cool.
lacked the
Very
foresight to
cool.
understand that destruction was part of the very solution they required.
cool. Very cool.
They've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Nickel, what do you think Trump would do playing Mass Effect? Who do you think he would romance? I feel like he's kind of a Caden kind of guy. Tell me all about the Roopers.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form.
Trump would
I
kiss
gave
all the
them
boys.
function. They, in turn, give me purpose.
Oh,
The Reapers are a
the space
synthetic
racist. Yes,
representation of
yes.
My creators.
He could. I could see him romancing the spacist.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
And they happen to all be
You
cuttlefish.
said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits.
He's
To
like,
achieve
Ashley, you're not
synthetics
racist enough for
must
me.
be
We
allowed
need to build a
evolve.
space wall.
They must, by definition, surpass their creators.
No, nobody explained to me that
result
space
is
has 3
conflict,
dimensions and they could just go
destruction,
above it or below it.
chaos. It is
But
inevitable.
I want to build it
Reapers
anyway.
harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
Look at that man over there. I want to kiss him. Not very passionately. Like... I want to kiss... I want to walk over there to the man and I want to kiss him like the relationship's just been coasting for 6 months. How is this not conflict? Crucible. Tell me about your crucible. We don't want to be preserved, especially in a jar.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
I believe
you may be
it.
in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not
I
interested
100%
in
do
war.
believe it's a quote.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creation.
Does Javik have multiple eyes?
To be reborn
Yeah,
in the
I could
form
see
of
him
a
being
new
into the
Reaper.
multiple eye thing.
Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance.
I mean, I guess we all have multiple eyes, but I mean more than
New
2.
life, both organic
Like
and
a multiple of
synthetic,
2,
can
like
once again flourish.
4... Or like... I don't know... 200... Like a fly... Like a Brundle fly...
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source.
Oh no...
However, in combination
Game
with the
Chan,
Citadel
like
and
an
the
upside down
Reapers,
pineapple
it
is Trump
capable
swinging.
of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Or is he just really into fruit, like space fruit?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept
I don't know,
for
man,
this device
Nickel. The
several
Protheans kind of
cycles ago.
suck.
With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believe the concept had been eradicated.
The Crucible was almost complete,
Clearly, organics are more
but
resourceful
we
than
really wanted to
realized.
add an ice machine first, so it had to wait one more cycle.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines. Programmed
Okay,
to do what
Starchild, do
we're
you have
told.
some, like, aspirin? I feel
You
really
have hope,
fucked up. I am
more than
in
you
so
think.
much pain.
The fact
A
that you
Reaper
were
shot
standing
me.
Here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
I hate Javik, but I
Crucible
love
changed
taking him
me,
on missions with
created
Liara because
new
he's such an ass to her.
possibilities, but I
That
can't
is
make them
really
happen.
true. He is such a D-bag to her
If
because
there
of
is
all
to
her
be a new
Prothean shit.
solution,
Okay,
you
look.
must
In
act.
Mass Effect 1, I cannot romance
It is
Tali,
now
so I
your
will
power to
100% hook up
destroy
with Liara, okay? And afterwards, the room will look like the aftermath of a blueberry pie fight. But she's so, like, silly about her Prothean shit. I love that he's just,
But be
like,
warned,
shutting her
others
shit
will
down
be
and, like,
destroyed as well. The
like
Crucible
making
will
fun of her
not
uppity blue
discriminate.
ass.
All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
In the
Javik is
name
so
of the
over the top about
Galactic
all of
Senate
it.
the Republic, you're under arrest, Chancellor.
Every single conversation I had with him in his little room on this playthrough was absolutely insane. He was such a fucking extremist about it. I guess I'm either suggesting they come blue, like you get that blue Asari nut, or that I guess I just devour her like pie or like cake, like that Alice in Wonderland video from Tom Petty. Is that too obscure? Is that a weird? How deep down the rabbit hole am I going here?
What exactly will happen?
And it's just
Your
like a mess
Crucible
of blueberry
device
pie.
appears to be
Maybe
largely intact.
maybe I
However,
banged her
the
so hard
effects
she
of the blast
exploded
will not
and
be
she's just
constrained
full of
to the
blue.
Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage.
The Protheans come green like 90s
There will still be
Nickelodeon slime.
losses, but no more than what has
How do you
already
think they
been lost.
refilled the tanks underneath the Orlando Universal Studios slime fountain? What do you think was falling on Danny Tamborelli and Figure It Out? That's right, Prothean jizz.
But the Reapers will be
In the
destroyed.
name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic,
Yes, but the
you're
peace
under
won't
arrest,
last.
Chancellor.
Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So,
Okay,
the
Nickel. Let's
Elucidator is right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken
this is gonna
control,
turn
because
into
we
a stream
already
that I have
control
to
him.
put the 18 plus rating
I
on.
can.
He
Click.
will die. He will control us.
What if I had a button for that?
Everything you have.
It just plays the HBO Bwom
Nice.
stinger.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
I was gonna make one of my little
Nice.
stickers, my little blooper Pornhub logo, but I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna be allowed. Also, I couldn't get it to be square because I was very lazy about doing it. I don't. I think I understand, but I don't give a shit, Star Child. I don't give a shit.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution.
This is gonna sound insane, Nickel, and like the perviest thing ever. But
is.
do you remember there used to be like a Pornhub rep
Add
on
your
Reddit that would
energy
like
to
did
the
an AMA
crucible.
and would occasionally like talk to the community
Chain
and shit?
reaction will combine all
I just
synthetic
imagine
and
her
organic life
popping
into a
into
new
the Twitch
framework.
chat and being like,
A
"Oh,
new
hey, just
DNA.
followed you. Also, by the way, you've been served, DMCA." I'm like, "Oh shit." I don't. I'm like, is that like an insane, weird, perfect thing? Do you remember this Pornhub representative who used to talk on Reddit? Bah. Meow. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new dinner. How? No, I would totally use the bum theme for it. Like, it'd be really funny. I'm just a lazy boy. But yeah, I should get some more little soundies.
Explain how my energy can be added to the crucible.
Your organic energy.
I remember using Pornhub to watch Neil Breen movies. That's funny. That's the trashiest thing on Pornhub.
To do what exactly?
The energy of the crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics.
Space Child, let me stop you there.
It is the
Space
ideal
magic.
solution.
Space
Now that
magic.
we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Okay, so here's what's pretty
Because
funny.
the
Me
organics
and
are not ready. It is not something that can be forced.
I do have it in me to forcibly
are
gene
ready.
splice everyone in the
may choose
galaxy,
it.
right? Like, that's gonna be weird and nonsense. Like I said, space magic. Not that explaining everything with element 0 isn't, but the first time I played this back in the day when I rented that television from Walmart, me, Brainspawn, and Spooky Walrus all actually chose the 3 different endings, independent, not on purpose, not speaking. And then we all like talked about it after, and it was funny. We talked about what the differences were in our endings. I chose synthesis the first time. Yeah, I feel bad for Edie, but you know, gotta take one for the team. I am.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without
I
them?
totally rented it. It went back
There
there.
will be peace.
In quotes makes
The
it sound
cycle
like
will
I
end.
stole it and kept it to
The
me.
reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations
Every night I
preserved
take
in
that
their
television
forms
out of the closet
will
and I
be
kiss it a
connected
couple
to
times and I
ours.
put it back.
Synthesis
still have
is
it.
the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
I believe you get the bad ending if you also walk away from him and toward the nothing. Left is synthesis, center is control, and right is destroy. Control. Synthesis. Destroy! Fuck you! Wow, this thing's durable. What's it made of? Unbreakatonium? There is no Nelson haha audio. Now, I don't mean just on my stream. I mean in existence. Like, people have tried to record it off the television, but it's impossible. Like recording a ghost's voice. It just plays back garbled. Fucked up. It's made of Krogan. Oh my god, you're telling me this glass tube has 4 testicles? There you go. That's when I fell in love with Commander Anderson, Admiral Anderson. That's when Thane invited me to his son's bar mitzvah. That's when Tali told me she could pee in her suit and no one even knows except for her. It's so dramatic, Nickel. Someone's going crazy on that piano.
Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
Joker's like, I'm so tired of getting Commander Shepard killed. It's 2 for 2. Drell is canonically Jewish. Yeah, did you see that funeral on the Citadel DLC? Totally. I think so. Colliet? I don't remember if you remember this, but he wears that cute little, that fashionable little Jewish hat that we like. Honestly, my hair is kind of thin. I was thinking of converting just so I could wear that without getting in trouble. Old man. I resemble that remark. Man, Edie's gonna die in Joker's arms. It's okay, Joker. We'll build you a new sex bot. Chesty LaRue over here. Joker is living his best fucking weird science John Hughes life. And I am going to take that from him. First they took our sex bots and I said nothing. When they came to take our sex bots.
Kid, you tried your best and you failed miserably. The lesson is never try.
That alert is directed toward Joker trying to find love. The sex bots. Okay, Nickel. Sorry, I was watching the cutscene. I saw first it's the sex bots, and then I said my stupid little thing. But then you said then it immediately leads to the Reapers. In the initial iteration, it was clearly a cuttlefish species. Yes. Make 2-kilometer tall Eddies as the next first iteration of the Reaper. If that's what the sex bot, it's gonna be like the Sentinels from X-Men, but all Eddies. Yes, take the galaxy. Don't wait 50,000 years. Take it every 50. Come back more. Gang, what are you doing in this situation? I am destroying everybody, apparently. I welcome our new titty overlords. Very Zap Brannigan-y. I find the most erotic part of the woman is the boobies. Oh my. Hey Liara, do you know if this leaf is edible? We're gonna start a new Adam and Eve paradise here, guys. Game Chan, then God have mercy on us all. We'll they'll be finding statues of them like we find those fertility statues now from like the Aztecs and the Incas and stuff that are super thick. We're just gonna find like massive synthetic robot titty Fuda statues, and it's gonna be crazy shit. The Koreans are probably super stoked. The Geth helped terraform the planet and then died. Free real estate. You're right. Do you remember Tali mentioning this, if I recall, too? There's no bugs on the Korean planet, so there's no mosquitoes. That seems like a really cool deal. Let's look at these 2D birds, Joker. Sure thing, Tali. Oh, good. Javik survived. Yay. I guess he remembered to wear a seatbelt, unfortunately. Oh, good. Javik's here. He's like, me too. Primitives. Oh no, Javik.
The war is over.
Javik's going to enforce his will.
Defeated. Against all odds.
It just immediately swapped to a trailer for a different game. They're like, okay, now that you're done with this fucking garbage, just play our new fucking game. It's called Anthem. Here's a new trailer, idiots.
But we won.
Oh my god. Okay, Game Chan, you joke about that. But before they changed the ending to what it is, the text at the very, very, very end after the credits pretty much said, okay, and now enjoy getting to play the DLC that comes out after this. It almost felt like a Drink Your Ovaltine ad. Wow, Jack, nice ass. Sorry, I got distracted by that peach. She's a teacher. My god, what is she dressed like that for? I know it was a chatty Cathy, but doesn't Hackett... Okay, there we go.
Steps toward restoring what we lost. We must remember what it took to win.
Is this also Ron Perlman? Is Hackett Ron Perlman, like in New Vegas? Because that'd be crazy.
Wasn't a victory by
I can't quite tell, honestly.
A single army.
I don't think so, now that I'm listening. But it reminds me a lot of Fallout, yeah.
If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together.
All the teachers are dressed like futuristic
and if we can
mid-2000s Hot Topic bondage gear.
Something as powerful as the Reapers.
That is definitely an anime or Mass Effect school.
It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses.
Look how fucking bomb London looks.
And more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine.
And we'll use the Citadel as this giant space laser.
A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us.
Oh no, don't.
Many will never
Aw,
see.
Morden, poor baby. Poor giant lizard baby. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. Make it a wallpaper. Heck, it's like, we're going to destroy planet after planet. We're going to redo it. Oh, Caden Olenko. Rip, rip, rip. Thane. Tali, no. Tali, I'm still alive. Tali, I'm still alive. No.
Well, we still have many challenges ahead of us.
Don't give up on me. I'm still here, Space BB.
Together.
No, Javik really shouldn't. There should be like a conga line style thing where everyone's in order.
Honor those who died to give us
of squad mates I like most to least, and Javik should be near the back. Right after Morinth. Holly is like stroking that plaque. She's like, for some reason, the length of this thing reminds me of Shepard. For some weirder reason, I don't know, so does the flatness. Look, I'm still alive. I'm still alive, motherfuckers. Come find me. Come find me. Casey Hudson, you son of a bitch, you did it again. Aw, yeah. But instead of Flat Stanley, they do call him Flat Richard. About that time again. Hey, I was actually estimating that it was going to be about an hour, and I'm at 55 minutes. Yeah, Nickel. I'm going to let that play, probably. I don't know, if I skip the credits, is the cutscene going to play, or is it going to skip that too? I recently played Bioshock Infinite, and I skipped the credits, and I didn't get the cutscene at the end, where he walks into the room. So, now I'm like, if I skip, is it going to miss it? I'm going to do it anyway. And you can't stop me. You can't... Okay, I guess they can stop me. None of the buttons are letting me skip it. Son of a bitch. I wish I can shoot the credits like in Super Smash Brothers. Oh look, that was a... Thank you. Perfect. Good. That was the best timing ever for Smash Bros. What scene at the end of Bioshock Infinite? What? Okay. After the credits, Booker does something. Oh, he starts walking into his little secret. He's in his office in black and white after the drowning scene, and he walks into, he hears crying, right, in the little Anna room, and he walks into the room, and I think as he's leaning toward the crib, before we see anything, it cuts to black. But the crying, I guess, implies that Booker got sent back to a regular Anna happy life, or at least got to live that one normal life, maybe. But in any case, when I played it most recently, I did not get that scene at all. But I skipped the credits. Also, my internet just shit out, so I don't know if any of that went through. You will watch all the credits and you will like it. Thank you, Casey Hudson. Okay, then I don't know, then maybe. I swore I had to look it up. I have two Steam accounts. So we have the laptop one and the desktop one, so I keep playing the same games twice to get the achievements. I'm just like, oh, well, I played and beat Bioshock Infinite out on the laptop on the TV, and now I go and sit in the office and then I like replay Bioshock Infinite again, and I get random achievements again, and just replay the same game twice in a row, essentially. See, thank goodness that one Booker got to live with a happy little Anna with her entire fingy intact. But where is that cutscene, Nickel? Is it in Burial at Sea, or is it after the credits of Bioshock Infinite? Game Chan, I also vaguely feel like it was supposed to be our Booker, that when, yeah, it drowned that one and it never made the stock, you know, and the baptism never happened, so that one, which is the one that went through this hell, got to like enjoy his normal thing, but I just hope so, I don't know. Is after the credit, wow, okay, then yeah, I didn't see it, and I felt crazy, like, and then I kind of Mandela affected into thinking I maybe imagined it. Thank you for letting me know. No? Our boy. Okay, but riddle me this. What if our Booker gets baptized as a baby? Nickel, yeah, I guess I was kind of always hoping that Elizabeth did him that kindness for getting her out of that hell and loop, or if she even could. I mean, maybe she can't and the boy's just gone. I guess I was just being optimistic. I was always kind of hoping with that ending. I haven't beat BioShock in a few years, but I beat it I beat it like last week or 2 weeks ago, but before that it had been I think St. Augustine, but no, she also definitely couldn't have. It's just hope. They had such crappy stuff going for both of them. It'd be really funny and fucked up if Booker became the baby Nickel, though, because that feels like it would be a boss baby kind of situation, in which a baby Booker is ziplining around Columbia to mess shit up. Your Elizabeth hatred. Yeah. Your Elizabeth hatred. Well, what co-op NPCs do you like? Because, like, I know a lot of people complain about Ashley in Resident Evil 4, but I never had a problem with her in either game, in the original or the remake. So, like, it's crazy to me that so many people fucking hate Ashley Graham. It's like that. It's like I like Ashley. But James Wing. Thanks to all of our families for their patience and support. You're welcome. City at the bottom of our ocean? Ridiculous. But Booker the baby in Alec Baldwin's voice.
Yes, but
okay, get a load of this. Look at the silhouettes down there. Nickel mentioned this earlier.
Happened so very long ago.
It's a grandpa and a child talking, but the child model is an adult NPC model scaled down. And it's baffling that they did this because they have a child model in the game. We were just speaking to it in the cutscene prior to this. So they had one available for use, but now it just looks like he's talking. Maybe I'm just talking to a tiny person. Maybe he really is.
Could be home to a different form of life, and every life is a special
no translation
of its own.
I feel like this could all of it. Oh.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
Oh, it does say child. It does say child in the subtitles. I guess I could have cheesed it. It looks like he's talking to a gnome. That would be a really good mod, Nickel. It adds a little gnome triangle hat to the silhouette. And it changes the subtitles to gnome instead of child. David the gnome. Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown and grown and grown, like Violet from Willy Wonka. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe. Thank you. There's gotta be an Mass Effect porno parody out there, right? I'm just kidding. I'm asking, you know, like... whatever that word is. Alright, let me clock out of the game. I think Mass Effect really changed your enjoyment of games like Starfield. What do you mean? Did you... like, positively or negatively? And, like... games like Starfield, would this include, like, Fallout 4? I just mentioned this only, not because it's spacey, but because Bethesda-y and open worldy, maybe. Oh. Okay, I'll wait. Oops, there you go. Wow.
Commander?
Let's talk to Joker. This is not going to be post the Reaper or anything, but that sucks.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, I guess the save is like at the end, so of course I can't do anything. What's the oldest save that I have? Probably on the strip, the Silver Sun strip. "48 hours, what the? What the? Oh, and you're back. Anyway, Starfield is so shallow in terms of world building and creativity." Oh, okay. I was also asking... yeah, I was asking if that affected, like, something like Fallout 4, not just spacey stuff. Yeah, I unfortunately couldn't really get super into it. I had it free on Game Pass, and I played it for about 20 hours, and I wasn't into it. And I feel bad because, I mean, spooky. He loves Fallout games. And he loves Starfield. And he even has it running on his Steam Deck and everything, so he can play Starfield anywhere. And he's, like, upset that I'm not into it. He's tried to get me into it several times. And I'm like, I don't like it. I've tried it, man. And, like, even now, it's like a year later that it's been out, I think. And he was like, well, what aspects of it you don't you like? As if, like, I can mod it out. But I'm like, it's just most of it I wasn't into. So, I'm going to be honest. My outfit here looks blackish, grayish in this lighting. But when I was out in the world, it was like a fucking purple. It was so embarrassing. So I'm going to have to play the whole end of the game again in, like, an actual... I don't know if that one's actually going to be black. Ads do be crazy, though. That's cool, but, I mean, no, I got bored by the general gameplay in general of the... I've seen it in a video. Like I said, I put about 20 hours into it before I got bored. I didn't enjoy the lockpicking, so anytime I had to do that, I'm like, oh, that's so fucking tedious. But there were just so many loading screens of flying and then running real quick with a big empty area. Like you said, shallow. I would just run to a room, and then I would run all the way back onto my ship and then do the same thing again. And I was like, I'm not doing anything. It feels like a Facebook game or something where I'm just... It's just a 3D one where I'm doing these not fun tasks. Fallout 4 feels really dense when I'm exploring the Commonwealth and building the stuff, even if it's like not great, it's still fun and goofy building the settlements. I don't know. I couldn't get into it though. Love my really highly modded Fallout 4 though right now. That's still really fun. It's just I've done so much in it and I'm at the end of the game. There's not too much to do in it, so I cut it off for a bit. But yeah, now that I've played Mass Effect 3 and finished it, since I haven't played it since 2022, I'm going to restart Mass Effect 1. I think I'm going to try it on Insanity mode because I'm a masochist. Every time I use a metagel, I will whip myself like that dude in the Da Vinci Code. Starfield is literally spaced out. Woo! But yeah, I'm gonna restart Mass Effect 1 and 2 with and 3 to get achievements with a new character, and I will be doing it with these shader mods on again because I want to see the game look all nice and shiny with shaders. Whip it real good. Alright, actually, thanks everyone for hanging out and watching the end of that epic trilogy. I've been on the road for about 6 hours today, so I'm gonna go sit on the couch. Have a good night, nerds. Bye-bye.